Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for Cancer. If this resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, sorry, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Alright, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. The card that's come off you as an overview is Balance and Spirituality and Practicality by the full moon in Pisces. Now, it's also at the bottom you got Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back by the South Node here. So some of you here, Cancer, is telling you don't let your past hold you back here. Alright? You need to get balance and spirituality and practicality going on here. Okay? And you need to show the world the real you here, Cancer. So I'm going to read to you first. Don't let your past hold you back. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Sorry about that, Cancer. Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to the past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on or unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Now, tune to the moon. Some of you right now here, Cancer, you need to release your past. Okay? A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should here, Cancer. Because the south mode is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us that we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. The South Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us of the well known phrase if you've always do what you always done, you'll always get what you always got. Okay? That's for somebody. So somebody's expecting to do the same thing and expecting a different result, but they're going to get the same result, okay? Because somebody could be letting their past hold them back in the past, okay? Because there wasn't a karmic relationship. But now, in the present moment, you got balance, okay? And by the full moon in the Pisces, okay, that you're going to be getting some form of balance in your life. So I'm going to read that to you now. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Balance and spirituality and practicality. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with your reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solution to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Okay? So if you've been playing the victim or playing the poor me, okay, it's time to drop the act for everyone's sake. Now attune to the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come here, Cancer. Now, the additional meaning for this card. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition because it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate, okay? And for some of you here, Cancer, you need to avoid substance abuse. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numerous Piscean energies that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. Okay, so this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. It's about getting balance in just not just your practicality, but your spirituality as well here. So let's see what message is coming out for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Right. Some of you are feeling a bit lightheaded at the moment. Okay. Could be going through some dizzy spells when it concerns your health. Okay. That's for somebody. Let's see what the message is coming through for Cancer. Some of you definitely could be needing to look over your shoulder because there is another woman. Somebody's doing some love calls here. Okay. There's a snake in your mist there, Cancer. Okay. So let's see. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You've got cut down, cutting out, separation, stopping the pattern. Somebody could be receiving some silent treatment after there's been some form of betrayal. There's been a separation because somebody here is suffering with some form of addiction here and somebody sabotaged this situation. All right. Some of you may want to repair it or working on repairing it, but somebody's here want to stop some form of pattern here because somebody could even be receiving some silent treatment after some form of betrayal because somebody definitely in the next 6 months could be going through some form of codependency. Okay, this is somebody that you could be engaged to or married to or in a union with, okay? But something's coming to completion here, all right? Because someone needs to work on their shadow work here, and it's time to heal. Because somebody's being a narcissist, somebody's being love bombed, okay? Somebody was self absorbed, and it was a one sided relationship here, okay? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what other message is coming out for you regarding somebody here who could have gone through a separation because there's been some form of betrayal. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's got some form of addiction that's sabotaging this situation here. So let's see. What other message here regarding this situation for you got two or more people discussing or planning here the reason why this person is cutting out or going through a separation. Some of you could have been in a third party situation or coming out from that right now. Because for some of you, this betrayal right now, somebody definitely has been lying, being deceptive, and it was a shocking attack. Yeah, you got some extreme harsh words here, okay? Somebody was arguing and it was actually cussing you out or you could have been cussing them, okay? But it was a extreme harsh cut off here, all right? Because this addiction here on this codependency that someone's going to find out within the next 6 months was an emotional block. And somebody here is magnetically drawn to this person, okay? And it's a pull that they can't seem to exist. They either got some form of addiction that they can't seem to give up or codependency. That could be drugs, alcohol, shopaholic, anything that could be some form of addiction here. Because when it concerns this hammer, somebody here could have sabotaged this situation here, okay? Somebody's going through some form of spiritual awakening, all right? because for some of you, somebody's going to be ending up single. Because at the moment, they sabotaged it that this person could then be available. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got cleansing here. Some of you definitely need to meditate, clear your space, and remove any negativity because somebody here could be dealing with somebody that was forbidden love, and someone's got some form of proof here because somebody was definitely could have been seeing somebody on the side. Okay, let's see what other message is coming through because with two more people discussing or planning here regarding this separation, you got history. So this is somebody from the past. Okay, yeah, they got receipts, okay, regarding the situation. Excuse me. Because when it concerns this betrayal and backstabbing and lies, somebody had to cut somebody off. Yeah, and you definitely need to cleanse your space and get some healing into your body right now because for some of you, somebody here is sending some negative energy towards you here, Cancer. Yeah, you got insatiable, okay? Unquenchable, wanting more, right? This is somebody here that could have been betrayed you, stabbed you in your back, okay? They got some unquenchable wanting more here, okay? Because you're dealing with a chaser, all right. This is somebody who's got some form of addiction here. They're in hot pursuit after you here because they feel this magnetic attraction towards you. But somebody's going to be moving home here. Okay. Somebody's physically changing locations here because somebody's definitely going to be cutting somebody off, going through a separation. They could have sabotage the situation themselves if it's not you here, Cancer, because somebody's definitely going through some form of tragedy here. This is somebody who's single. It was forbidden love, okay? Someone's trying to repair the situation, and for some of you right now, you got lockbox, okay? Someone's feeling trapped or frustrated or closed in this relationship. So they could be sabotaging it because you got anchor, weights, chain down, you know? Somebody here feeling like trapped and they want to be setting themselves free. So let's see what other message is coming through. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising because there could have been a third party involved here. Okay. Some of you it was a mother figure. Some of you it was somebody here who was very codependent. This person was lazy. Okay. They feel insecure. They neglected or they got some form of responsibilities that they're not seeing to. Okay. They could have been even letting the home go and not taking care of the home, not taking care of the children, not taking care basically, because this person's insecure, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is a card of high class, because the Queen of Pentacles is the type of woman to be sitting in a corner and clutching a Chanel handbag. You know what I mean? She likes designer clothes, luxury holidays, and best furnishing in a home. Okay? Despite her materialism, she has a reputation for generosity. Okay? So she, at this moment though, when she's actually kind of turning up here in a reverse position here, okay? For some of you, this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, all right? When they're reversed like this, he could be speaking to you regarding somebody who could be spending or overspending, okay? They could be spending money on the home or spending money on themselves, on their comfort right now, okay? But for some of you right now, though, with this Queen of Pentacles here showing up reversed like this, you need to ask yourself right now here, Cancer, okay? What is important to you right now, all right? Because the Queen of Pentacles reminds us to stay in touch with the beautiful, simple things in life, which are all around us. Somebody needs to find joy in the simple things. A sunset, a child's laughter, a good meal. Because this will help you keep you centered here, okay? But generally, this card refers to a dark haired woman who's likely to play an important role in your life in some way here, Cancer. Okay, the reverse Queen of Pentacles, it more often appears to energies in your life which need to be paid attention to. And this context is mainly the issues around the home and what the home means to you. Okay, if it's regarding your work, try hard to keep in mind what it is that is enjoyable, even in the slightest, about what you do. Because sometimes when the reverse Queen of Pentacles appears, the only thing which you can control here, Cancer, or enjoy in your working environment is your attitude. Okay? And if you cannot enjoy your work directly, see if you can bring some sort of enjoyment to the people around you. Because this can be a path to fulfillment as you are deciding what your next move work-wise will be. And if it's regarding your love life, okay, it's very feminine card. It points to a need to focus on your home life, whether or not you are currently involved with anyone. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? And that to do so, it can improve your love life immeasurably. And if you are single and seeking love, it's particularly important that you take the time and trouble to create for yourself a home base, both in Medane and in the friends and family that surround it. That makes you feel comfortable, happy, and cared for. Because this grounding may well attract the love into your life that you have been seeking here, Cancer. Because the old saw that you must love yourself, the old saying is that you must love yourself first. Sorry, holds very true when this card appears, okay? Because you can't love nobody until you first love yourself. And somebody definitely is suffering some form of anxiety, okay? Or the disillusion. This could be a mother figure here, but they're going through some form of depression, okay? Or they could have made a bad investment, but someone's feeling stuck. And they could be even feeling stuck in a dead end job that they could be actually cutting out, walking away from, okay? Stopping the pattern, because definitely again, somebody definitely suffering with anxiety. It could be a mother figure, a wife, ex-wife, okay? They're suffering with some form of depression, right? And it's because somebody here has been unfaithful. All right. Somebody here was wearing a mask. Someone was set poor personal boundaries, okay? And it couldn't cause a separation because for some of you, it is unrequited love, okay? It could be somebody that you're not interested in, okay? That you could have had a one night stand with, but somebody here, they're not getting on, okay? Somebody might need to speak some truth regarding this third party situation because for some of you in this partnership, you are going to get some clarity and truth. Some of you could even be going to see a lawyer or solicitor, okay? Some of you could be going to see it regarding some form of divorce because for some of you right now, somebody definitely is being betrayed and stabbed in the back. They're going through some heartbreak and pain right now. And it was a shocking attack for some of you. And some of you right now will need to either mend this third party situation, okay? Because right now, for some of you feel like you're wasting your time, okay? Someone's definitely feeling disappointed in this situation here, right? Because for some of you right now, with the Three of Pentacles here showing up like this actually speaking about there's three people could be involved in this situation, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is that it's a card of apprenticeship because the Three of Pentacles marks a period of time when you are developing yourself. Because typically, those who receive this card are putting the skills and talents which they were born with to good use. You may be furthering your education, taking up some form of apprenticeship, okay? But it seems like for some of you, it's because somebody has been unfaithful in this situation, okay? Or is causing a lot of disagreements and arguments, okay? The Three of Pentacles here showing up reversed like this, okay? Could also be speaking about nobody's working together as a team, all right? For some of you right now, though, with this Three of Pentacles, it's also speaking to you regarding your health, okay? It's generally a positive card, but For some of you, it could be regarding your work and your career. Okay, it's a warning that it's not the time to allow yourself to slack off, especially when regarding your work. Okay, but for some of you, it's because something has ended and there's been a betrayal. Okay, and it could have been in your work environment. All right. For some of you right now, though, it's important time to give your best, not settle for the simplest solution here. And if you do, you're likely to find yourself with much success. Okay? For some of you, though, provided you don't suddenly start producing lousy or inferior work, you should find that you are more successful in the marketplace. Okay? Because the Three of Pentacles in this spread is telling you do not allow yourself to give in to any feelings of jealousy or pettiness. Some of you may need to take the higher road, okay? Because this reverse Three of Pentacles is a good omen if you are looking to add to your family. This is the time when fertility can be high here. Oh, yeah, somebody had choices there. Definitely a third party situation going on. Lots of options this person had who betrayed you. Okay. And somebody definitely need to make a decision. And it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This could even be somebody that's younger than you. It could even be a child. Okay. But somebody's very open minded person here. Okay. Somebody's willing to learn. Right? From this situation here. Because for some of you, somebody definitely had options, somebody who was betrayed and stabbed in the back. So this could even be somebody here who has some form of addictions here, right? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Some of you could be moving physically, but some of you are happy to move from a situation. Some of you could be moving because you're pregnant. Some of you could be moving because some truth is coming out, okay? Yeah, someone's trying to get over some form of loss here, okay? And moving forward. Some of you definitely could be relocating and moving home, all right? Somebody definitely wants forgiveness, okay? Because for some of you right now, somebody definitely has been suffering some form of depression, sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, okay? Some of you are trying to let go of some negative thinking here because for some of you, you feel trapped and frustrated because it's unrequited love with the Ace of Cups here reversed. Somebody's definitely suppressing their feelings or emotions or block their feelings. Okay. There's definitely some infertility or there could have been some miscarriage for some of you. My condolence for those who are going through that. But it could also be that somebody here was definitely manipulating you in this relationship. Okay. What you're feeling trapped in, right? For some of you right now, there could have been some delay for somebody here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you were dealing with a Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, all the elements are here, but for some of you, there's definitely been some form of deception. Okay, somebody was lying, cheating, and being very deceitful. That somebody could have to cut off because some of you could be waiting to travel. Okay, or a new job. Some of you are making some forward movement after some form of betrayal and being stabbed in your back because you're going to end up walking away from people and things that no longer serve you in the next 6 months. Okay, you will be experiencing a spiritual transformation. You're going to be letting go of people and things that no longer serve you, especially if you're dealing with somebody who could have some form of addiction, because some of you will be selling your home or moving home because some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. But for some of you right now, you're releasing yourself from some form of bondage, okay, or removing the chains, okay? Or if you were dependent on somebody, you're now going to be independent because you're feeling at the end of your rope here. And some of you have been patient, waiting for balance here. And some of you, it's a mother figure here, okay? Some of you got a Taurus, Sagittarius, and for some of you, it's the Aries. Okay, could be a mother figure here or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But for some of you right now, though, somebody definitely is patiently waiting to move on. Some of you could have been being manipulative. Okay, some of you could have had a miscarriage, and my condolence for those who have gone through this. Okay, bottom of the deck, you got a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you right now, you could have been competing with a fire sign. Okay. Some of you it could have been in the work environment, some of you it was in the relationship, but someone's definitely moving on. Okay. If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Cancer, because somebody's definitely going to be walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Somebody could have had either a miscarriage or abortion, but someone's feeling abandoned on top of the Seven of Swords. Okay. Somebody feels left out. They are walking away, right? And when you said the way in here with the Three of Wands, they are moving abroad. Somebody's confused, okay? Somebody's actually uncertain regarding what they're waiting on or after this betrayal, where they're going to be going, because somebody wants to return. Even though somebody's gone through a major transformation, okay, and should be walking away, somebody wants to return, okay, because they're actually heading to a time that they see a light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody here could be wanting to return after they get over some emotional loss. Okay, they could be moving home, but somebody wants a second chance and wants to make amends. When it concerns this Empress here, there's definitely going to be some form of conflict here because this woman's conflicted. The decisions, they're going hot and cold. They have multiple choices. Okay, and at the bottom, you got the divine masculine here. All right. And somebody wants forgiveness and they want to return to say the sorry here, Cancer. All right. If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message they want to send to you here, Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Message of love. There's definitely been a detachment here. Okay. Someone's definitely feeling abandoned. I said, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. And when it concerns the confusion, there was a third party here. Okay. It was unclear. There were other things that got in the way of us being together here, the saying here, Cancer. Because for some of you right now, there was addictions, there was a third party involved, and this was in a stable, committed relationship, okay, that somebody wants to return back to, all right? And when it concerns this conflict, though, between you both, because someone's running hot and cold, because they've got multiple choices, somebody's definitely feeling guilty here, Cancer, okay? I feel the pain from the damage I have caused, right? And the damage is at the bottom because Cancer, we are both hurting from this, all right? If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. Yeah, somebody definitely was in a third party situation here, Cancer, and you both were hurt from this, okay? But somebody does want to return to this relationship because they're going through a spiritual transformation, and that will be in within the next 6 months, okay? So let's see what the message here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Have confidence, strength, balance, be prepared, and have tranquil here, Cancer, okay? Because you are going through a spiritual adventure here, right? Travel, education, experience, and inspiration. All right. So for some of you, it's your confidence here that you need to actually focus on because after you're going to go through this here, there is going to be somebody from your past that could be returning. All right. And if this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. And those who want to donate? The link is below. So this is for Cancer. Sorry about that, Cancer. Yeah, have confidence because some of you right now you're going through doubt. Your brain seems scattered. You're being very passive or very tense. Okay, do an internet search for calm, cool, and collected, and you'll see your face. Your hard work and perseverance are paying off. You're doing a fabulous job keeping everything in balance, which is no small feat. The message here is to celebrate just how far you come and to keep moving here, okay? Because for some of you, like I said, somebody has done you some wrong here. You've detached from this person, but this person wants to return, and they probably want to return in the next 6 months because they're feeling guilty. Okay, They know that they've caused you some damage there. All right. Now, they say that when you're walking a tightrope, you should never look down. Because when this card is everted, there's a concern by the angels that all you're doing is focusing on what appears to be chaos and doubt. But now is the time to look up. Connect with your inner strength, which is substantial, by the way. Take a deep breath and trust yourself, okay? Pink energy is reminding you that you're perfect exactly as you are. The color purple is giving you permission to step into your power here. All right. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You're going to need to take your power back. Okay. And just remember, somebody from the past will be returning and they would want a second chance. But for some of you right now, there's definitely going to be some form of conflict, and it could be with a mother figure here. Okay, somebody's definitely feeling guilty that they've caused some form of damage that they've caused towards you here. All right, and for some of you right now, there's definitely been some manipulation, and someone's definitely suppressing their feelings. If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.